What if you could actually step outside your own body? I mean literally. To feel your consciousness untether from your physical shell and explore a reality beyond the walls of your room. It sounds like science fiction, and that's exactly what I thought, until I decided to run an experiment. For 30 days, I practiced the ancient art of astral projection. But I didn't go in as a believer. I went in as a skeptic, armed with a lab notebook. I'm a practical person. I need proof. So the idea of an astral body always seemed like pure fantasy to me, something for mystics and movie scripts. But then I kept finding these stories, from ancient Tibetan monks to modern-day engineers, all describing the same incredible, reality-shattering experience. My curiosity eventually beat out my skepticism. I had to know, was this a genuine gateway to another dimension, or just the brain's most elaborate trick? I dove into the research. I cut through the esoteric terms and found that at its core, astral projection isn't about magic. It's a structured method for mastering your own consciousness. I boiled it down to 3 trainable skills, 3 pillars anyone can practice: the hypnagogic gateway, the vibrational state, and the separation signal. This isn't about what you believe. It's about what you can do. The first pillar is the hypnagogic gateway. This is the twilight zone between waking and sleep, where your logical mind starts to quiet and your subconscious wakes up. It's when you see those fleeting, dreamlike images flash behind your eyes. This state is your launchpad. The goal isn't to fall asleep. It's to stay consciously aware as your body shuts down. But is this a real, measurable state? Absolutely. Science studies it. It's a known neurological bridge where your brainwaves transition from beta to alpha to theta. It's a frontier for creativity. Thinkers like Thomas Edison and Salvador Dali used this state to solve problems and find inspiration. They were tapping into the very same doorway. So, what do? Your first exercise is the 10-breath countdown. As you lie in bed, count your breaths backward from 10 to 1. With each exhale, tell yourself you're going deeper, but staying aware. 10. I am relaxing. 9. I am aware of the darkness behind my eyes. If your mind wanders or you lose count, you start over. This isn't about getting it right on the first night. It's about building the muscle of conscious awareness at the very edge of sleep. Once you can hold your awareness in that gateway, you might meet the second pillar, the vibrational state. People describe it as a sudden, overwhelming surge of energy through the body. It can feel like a powerful hum, an electrical current, or a deafening roar from nowhere. It's jarring. My first instinct was, am I having a panic attack? But this isn't just in your head. Neuroscientists like Dr. Stephen Lorays theorize this could be linked to your thalamus, the brain's sensory relay station, going offline for sleep. With the body's input shutting down, the brain might create a signal storm to fill the silence. It's not a sign something's wrong. It's a sign you're on the right track. Your job here is entirely mental. If you feel these vibrations, your only task is curious observation. Don't fight it. Don't get excited and pull yourself out. Just watch it. So this is what that feels like. Your calm acceptance is what allows you to move forward. This brings us to the final pillar, the separation signal. After the vibrations peak, you'll feel a powerful impulse to get out. It might feel like you're rolling over, floating up, or climbing a rope. This is the most critical, counterintuitive moment. Your logical mind will scream that this is impossible, but you have to lean in and imagine the movement with total conviction. We see a parallel in lucid dreaming. In a lucid dream, you don't flap your arms to fly. You simply intend to fly, and your dream body obeys. Research by people like Stephen LaBerge shows the brain's motor cortex activates for both imagined and real movement. In this state, your astral body works on the same principle. Intention is action. So your technique is the rope method. As the vibrations fade, imagine a coarse, strong rope hanging above you. Don't move your physical hands. In your mind, with all your will, reach up and feel that rope. Then, hand over hand, start pulling yourself up, out of your body. Pour all of your awareness into the feeling of the rope, the strain in your arms, the motion of climbing. The intention is the action. So, after 30 days of practice, did I actually leave my body? I can't give you scientific proof. I can't show you a photograph. But I can tell you this. On day 22, following these steps, I experienced a clarity and a separation so vivid, so real, that it fundamentally changed my understanding of what consciousness is. The real payoff wasn't traveling to other worlds. It was discovering the vast, uncharted world inside my own mind. I went in a skeptic, and I emerged a curious explorer. This journey taught me that the most practical spirituality is the one you test for yourself. So I have a question for you. Which of these 3 steps, the hypnagogic state, the vibrations, or the separation, feels the most daunting or the most fascinating to you? Let me know in the comments. I read everyone. If you're curious about testing the limits of your own mind, consider subscribing for the next experiment. Until then, explore responsibly.